What's up, people? Today, I want to talk about the new rogue, Dahlia. Everything that I know about her, I'm about to put into this video. Then at the end, we'll kind of talk and speculate about what some of her abilities do. Now, let's go ahead and jump into it with firstly putting a picture of her up right here. So as you can see, this is the standard version of Dahlia. As of now, there's no skins or any leaks like that I could find. So we're just gonna get this standard version of her, which is good. I'm just happy to have a new rogue coming in. Her look doesn't really give anything away about what she does. I mean, but she looks like she can throw down in a fight, right? Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of her abilities here. So the first ability on the list here is going to be Danger Close Available. We don't know exactly what these abilities do yet. We haven't got any of those leaks, but it is kind of interesting to note that she seems like she's not a tracker, but maybe somebody who can sense like when ballistic knives or maybe traps are laid in a certain area like C4. Maybe something like that, or if certain rogues get too close, maybe she can like outline them or tell that they're there. I'm just speculating right now, but it sounds like she's gonna be kind of like a scout in that way, where she kind of lets you know where the danger is. Now, her second ability here is called Danger Close Revive. Now, this one is interesting because at first I thought that she was gonna be kind of like another saint, like she was gonna be reviving people, but it seems like that's not the case. Maybe she's gonna be able to tell people when the enemies are getting revived and, you know, give you like a warning or a marker of where they are. And I think that sounds a little bit more realistic, because why would they add another person with like a drone or something, or some type of healing factor into the game like that? At least not a revive. Like maybe they would add like an actual healer, like somebody that gives you armor or gives you actual health back, right? But I don't think they would add another person that revives, because what would be the point of having Saint then? So that's the second ability, and her last ability is going to be Danger Close Linked. Now this one right here doesn't really give anything away with the name, just Danger Close Linked. So I don't know if that means that maybe like she gives people a buff if they're close to her when there's danger close by, or maybe she can identify how many people are nearby if you're close enough to her, like if you're linked up. But yeah, this one doesn't really give anything away, so it's hard to speculate on this one. But if you guys have any ideas, make sure to let me know, because I'm curious to know what you guys think. I'm sure we'll be able to see her abilities soon. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of her weapons, or what we imagine is going to be her kit. So we know, and we've known for a while, that her main weapon is going to be the SMG, and it's a new SMG, and it's apparently even faster than the SLC, which is the one that Ronin and Scorch uses, which are very fast SMGs, by the way. So if it's faster than that, it lets you know that she's gonna definitely be a get in your face, kind of break down your defenses type rogue. Now, people used to think that her secondary was going to be the snipers, like the full body or another sniper type weapon, but that has been debunked. We know that it's not going to be a sniper, but we can pretty much assume that it's going to be a long range type weapon. It's not going to be a shotty. So I'm thinking that's probably going to be like the Aaron, or maybe some other type of DMR, like maybe, I don't know, maybe the Deadeye, but she's definitely going to probably have a long range weapon, something that hits hard, right? She's going to be a heavy damage type rogue. The next thing that I want to talk about is the symbol that is next to her name. Everybody has a symbol next to their name. It kind of gives you a clue on what they do, what type of rogue they are. As you see here, Dima has a grenade, Lancer has the little sprint symbol, Phantom has the sniper scope. Now, Dahlia has this sword with wings coming out of it, which is super interesting, really. It really makes you wonder what her ability actually does, right? Because we get it. Dima has grenade, he blows you up, right? He has a grenade launcher. Lancer has the sprint boost, he runs fast. Sniper, obviously Phantoms, he has a sniper scope, sniping. We get it. But this one right here has so many possible meanings, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that she's not going to be able to fly. Like, I want to say that she can fly around with a sword and just slice you down like old school Cloud Final Fantasy 7, but I don't think that's got to be the case. But I think it definitely has something to do with maybe like melee weapons. Maybe she has, I don't know, like extra aim assist or something, like an automatic hit you one time in a round with a melee weapon. That would be super OP. So yeah, I can't think of what that symbol actually means for her, like realistically, at least no good ones. Like, I can think of a bunch of broken things that it could mean, but no really good ones. So let me know what you guys think that symbols mean. And it's also in the game right now, in case you want to go look at it for yourself. It's been in the game since the update, actually. So we don't know what type of perks she's gonna have. So I'm gonna use Talon and maybe Ronin as like a baseline for her, because I'm thinking she's probably gonna have some perks similar to those two rogues, because I feel like she's gonna be a type of rogue that has some type of vision, but is also supposed to be like that frontline duelist type rogue. I think she's gonna be more like a hybrid, right? Not all vision, not all duelist, somewhere in between that. So I'm thinking that she's probably gonna have perks like padded step, maybe berserker, bounce back, headstrong, life drain, replenish. Now those are all some pretty good perks, and maybe that's too strong of a list, but right now I'm just kind of thinking about what actually works for the playstyle that I'm thinking she's gonna have. And I think she's gonna be very much like a get in your face type, right? So definitely replenish is gonna make that, and I'm pretty sure berserker's gonna make that, and maybe padded step for sure. The other ones are kind of up in the air, because life drain, I don't know if they're trying to give too many rogues life drain, honestly, because life drain can be really powerful. But that's what I'm thinking for right now. Let me know what type of perks y'all think makes sense for what we know about Dahlia right now. The perks that I hope she does not get, though, like I don't want to see them on her at all. 6 cents, and I know that they're thinking about taking that out of the game, but they may not. They may just reduce the amount of money that it costs. I hope and pray that they don't put that on it. I know some people find good use with it, but I think it's useless. I don't want to see tracker rounds on her, because I feel like there's already enough rogues that can utilize that, and I don't think it would match her kit. And I think that's it. I think those are the two perks that I wouldn't really like to see on her right now. Anything else I would be okay with for the most part. Now, as far as gadgets go, I would love to see her have a grenade and then a flashbang for the other gadget. Nobody has that combination right now, and granted, it is pretty strong, but there's what? People have the Simtex and the flashbang. So, I mean, I feel like it would be okay to have somebody have the regular grenade and then the flashbang as well. That would make her like the ultimate breach character, right? Imagine Dima and Dahlia together trying to go in on somebody. It's GG. Like, you don't get away from that. I would also settle for the C4, maybe. It depends on like how aggressive of a player she actually is, or how aggressive of a rogue she actually is. Now, we should be seeing Dahlia as soon as the next update, so that could be next Wednesday. We're also supposed to be getting ranked at that point as well, so maybe we'll have a new rogue just in time for ranked, which I think will be dope. Let me know what you guys think, though. What do you think of Dahlia based off what we know? Is that a character that you're going to drop rogue bucks on as soon as she comes out? And make sure to drop any tips or little leaks that you found about Dahlia as well, because maybe you found some information that I wasn't able to grab or get a hold of. So I would love to hear any information that you guys have as well. If you haven't done so already, people, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more Rogue Company daily updates, and also we're going to be live streaming again soon. I haven't been able to play the game since the update. It's been acting really funky. I haven't been able to get into matches, which is why I haven't been live streaming, but hopefully that'll be fixed, and maybe this weekend I'll be able to get a live stream in. So if you're trying to run with me, make sure to send me a friend request to Ors of Course 1, and yeah, we'll get some games in for sure. I want to say thank you to all the people who have been using my supporter creator code. There's quite a few of you in there right now, and I appreciate that, because I know that's not something that you have to do. You're just choosing to do that to support my channel. So I truly do appreciate that. People, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for kicking it. This is Ors of Course. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace, 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 peace.